Hi, and a warm, happy good evening from the UK. This is Esther. You have come across my channel. This is Stampin' Star Creations, and we are live. So thank you so much if you're catching this on the replay. I really appreciate you watching my videos. Do give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Comment below, especially if you've got any comments or any questions. I'd love to hear from you. So good evening and hello, good morning. You might be in Australia, good afternoon, you might be in America or anywhere around the world. So welcome to my channel. So I was just doing a Facebook Live, which I then tend to load onto YouTube, so you get to see that for those of you who aren't on Facebook. So in a minute I'll show you the projects I've done on there, and I've got some more projects to show you for Valentine's, and do excuse the washing in the background. It does tend to make an appearance sometimes in my YouTubes. Just ignore it, pretend it's not there, okay? So I'm going to get set up on my other screen and hope that I can catch all your lovely comments. Thank you for sharing this out. I noticed somebody said they shared that, so I really appreciate it being shared. Share the love. It just means that other people get to hear about me, get to know about my channel, and it's great. So I accept PayPal and Super Chat now. So if you want to encourage my business, support my business, or just like what I do, then that's a great way of supporting me. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, so don't run away at that point. Now's the point to stay. Now's the bit that I show you some good stuff. Hi everybody, great to see you. Let's do the roll call, and I'm going to turn you around and show you the goodies I made on Facebook. There we go. I'm just going to leave you with those, and I'm going to do a quick hi to Deborah, Stephanie, Janice, Linda, Anne-Marie, April, Deborah, Linda, Jamie, Pam, Randy, Vanessa, Monica, Honeybee, Wanda, Babsy, and Kay. Thank you. So if you want to see this project, I will be loading it on YouTube eventually. This is what I made over on Facebook, so you can follow me over there. Hi there, Steph. And we made a quick garland, and I show you how to do that over on Facebook. So hopefully that didn't interrupt the broadcast. I had a call coming in. So the project for tonight, okay, I'm not going to, I like to do surprises though. I'm not going to give, you saw a sneaky peek on already on my thumbnail. Right, so I'm going to start by chopping some hearts up. Hi Audrey and Never, no, I want to get your name right, Never. I'm sorry, I keep getting it wrong. Okay. So let's get this position so you get, there we go. Right, I'm going to start by using these duo heart punches. You've got a scalloped one and then one that fits inside the scallop. Yes, I'm in England. Deborah's asking if I'm in England. Yeah, I'm in the UK, England, UK. And we're going to chop up some hearts, and all will be revealed soon after I've chopped them up, what these are going to actually turn into. So if you're punching out a heart shape, you'll find that the corner of your paper fits nicely into the shape, and you get a good amount of heart without the wastage. Oops, what's happened there? I think I've gone too glue. I'll tell you what's happened. I decided that I was going to run this through my embossing first to save time for you lot rather than do it afterwards. Note to self, punch first, emboss afterwards. So I've run it through this is called a Subtles embossing folder, and you run it through the machine and it gives you this great texture on the heart. Hi there Vicky. Hi Carol. Randy says she loves these punches. Yeah, I've not had a proper chance to have a good old play until more recently, so it's nice to have a play and see what they can do. Now I hope I'm cutting the right ones out, because it's very important. Now this scrap of paper is very, very tight, and I'm sure I managed to do it before. Create at home with G and Elf Creations. Lovely to see you. Welcome. So those are all going to be the plain hearts. London, UK in the house. Great to see you. What's your name? And you obviously do some crafting. Have you got your own channel? them on my Get Well card I posted yesterday. Oh, that's cool, Randy. Wanda, thank you. Wanda has just super chatted me. Now I've got stamping on the other side, so I'm just using up my scraps. Thank you so much, Wanda. That's really, really kind of you. So I'm using Real Red, and that's Whisper White. This is Soft Suede, and then I'm going in with Early Espresso. So these are all Stampin' Up cardstocks. G, I do indeed. A few ladies here know me. Well, welcome. Oh, how lovely. Lovely to have your company. Wanda says, I've been trying to catch you live so I could do this for a couple of weeks now. Oh, well, here I am. Gareth, I've heard somebody mentioned your name to me the other day. I can't remember who it was. Okay, so we've got our sets of hearts. Now what we're going to do with these. Right, we're going to do different things. What shall I start with? Oh. I'll start with the most fun one and the one that's going to take the longest to dry. So I'm going to use my Tombow. We're going to use, let me move that out of the way, Dazzling Diamonds. Look at that. This is certainly dazzling. Look at that. Well, I've got to be very careful. I know somebody that tipped their whole pot on their floor. A fellow Stampin' Up demonstrator when she was doing a live broadcast. Hi, Sandy from Melbourne, Australia. First time you caught me live. Really enjoy your craft. Thank you so much. It's great to have your company. So I'm going to squirt on this multi-purpose glue and I'm going to do a design on it like that. I went a bit squiggly, but never mind. And I'm going to dust it with lots and lots of this clear glitter. Now, this glue rather does excuse me, does dry clear. But in order to speed the process up, I tried to zap it with my embossing. Oh my goodness, my words tonight. I zapped it with my heat tool. So look what happens. I'm just going to give it a little warm up. It actually bubbles the glue a little bit, but it kind of works. It speed up the process. Oh, I thought I'd frozen then. First time watching your live, found you from my sister Ruth. Welcome, Stephanie. It's great to have some new people on tonight. Lovely to have your company. Great to see you. So I'm just getting my heat tool, which is normally used for heat embossing, and I'm going to zap it over my glue. So if you watch carefully, it will bubble when it hits the heat. So just keep moving it around so it doesn't overly, like, can you see it bubbling? Oh, exciting. So it just kind of helps to speed up the drying process, in my opinion. Hi, Renee. So, although it might be a little bit dangerous doing that, I don't know, I thought I'll give it a go. It seemed to kind of work. And then, because I was impatient, I actually flattened it down with my, you don't have to do this, but you can actually let it dry, but I just flattened it down with my silicone mat. Okay, so can you guys tell what this is yet, or are you still like, no, what is she doing? Why is she heating glue? Okay, so for this one, we're going to use, where are you? There you are. Come on, come out to play. A decorative mask, which is like a stencil. Esther, where is your accent from? Oh, good question. I don't think I know that. Well, I was brought up in London and I live in Wiltshire now. So I might have a kind of Wiltshire twang. So basically I've got some, you can't see what I'm doing, white ink on here. I feel like you're too close now. Let's just, I've my makeup brush in white ink. Oh yeah, I'm English, but I was born in a different country. I was born in Nigeria, and my mum comes from Malaysia and my dad is English. So I've got kind of mixed heritage, but I'm English citizen. And I'm just going around the edges to build up that colour. Has anyone guessed what I'm doing yet? Can you tell? Lovely combo, thank you. And then for this other one here, now because again I punched so close to the edge, I just caught it. So I'm just going to get the scissors and lob that off. Lob is the word of the night, sponsored by the word lob. Don't know why. It's a bit uncouth, isn't it? Okay, I'm going in with real red. So this is Poppy Parade. I think I told you the wrong colour. This is Poppy Parade cardstock. And I'm using real red. Oh, almost Wonder. A bit like chocolates. I'm using real red, and these are going to act as, I'm going to keep just dropping clues, act as sprinkles. Like that. Okay. I think the clue will give away when I show you what I've done with them. Good, Monica. That's even more closer to the point. They look good enough to eat. Treat boxes or to put on sweets. Oh my. If I glue up the right thing, it'd help, wouldn't it? So we're going to stick these together. Let's tuck in that frayed bit, make it disappear. There you go. Petit fours. I actually said that with, right. Am I making a box of chocolates? No, close. A bit like a box of chocolates. It could be chocolates. Giant cookies! Genie one. I'm a bit wheezy tonight, excuse me. The top of the heart tins. I didn't have the heart tins. Good guess, though. Jeannie got it. I'm making heart cookies. So when I saw these punches, I was like, oh, they'd make really cute, like iced cookies. So I think I'm going to actually, what I could do is use these because I got some little faster gems. And I'm not very good at kind of doing random random dots. I try really hard to do random, but random doesn't come easily to me. I kind of have to think about it. Now I'm going to try and choose the smaller ones. If you stick with me, I've got some more ideas. I've lost my picky thingy tool. That's the technical name for it. Let's try my tweezers, see if they'll cooperate. On you go. I'm going to decorate these with some little blobbies, some little gems. Okay, we could be here a little while, folks. I need my little pickup tool thing. Oh, here you are. It's in the box of stuff that I'd organised to set aside for crafting, because I'm so organised that I forget that I've put it in there. Now, what are you doing exactly here? What are you doing? Getting all a bit lopsided, aren't you? I need some red gems. All right. I did try this side, but sometimes it sticks too much you almost need like 2 pairs of hands. Trust me, this is going to be worth it, okay? That one's got stuck down. Because I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with it. Come on. You sound like me, organised and can't find anything. Exactly, I'm organised, but I can't find anything. You're upside down, mate. There we go. All right, that'll do, donkey. Messy desk, and I can put my hands right on what I want. It's not messy, it's definitely organised. Okay, so I'm going to kind of skip the next bit a little bit to show you what I made. So I used some some basic grey cardstock to create a little tray, and I was thinking I could put this onto onto like a big card, like a Valentine's card, because this is going to be like the baking tray. So this is 5.5 inches by 7.5, 8 inches, 5.5 inches by 8 inches. And what I did is I scored every get my nice ruler out, 1/4 of an inch, because I didn't want the tray to be too deep. Okay, just cut the corners, folded them in to create that kind of box shape. Okay, so that's my baking tray. And then I thought, oh, do I need it to, is it too dark? So I did then cut a piece of foil. Oh, that's okay, Kay. I hope she's okay, and I'll chat to you later. Thanks, Kay. I missed another comment. Well, Steph says that's why I never tidy my desk. So I've got a piece of foil paper. It's very reflective, so I've got to be careful, don't shine in your eyes, which I thought made it more like a foil tray. Now, the other thing I haven't gotten out is that sorry, it makes the whole desk move. Okay, so I'm going to stick this down now that I've showed you. What have you got? Wanda said something and I missed it. What did he bring home from his trip in China, Wanda? Going to put lots of glue on the back of there. Stick. So I just kind of measured from the back of this box to get the measurement of to put the foil. Oh, the killer virus. Oh no, we don't want to know about that. Now, if you really don't want all those finger marks, you can go over with a soft cloth rag. Did he actually come home with the coronavirus, or are you just saying that? So I decided that, oh, I've gone and lost more stuff. Oh, there it is. Rather than making it into a card, he actually did want it. I'm so sorry. Oh no. So rather than making it into an actual card, I'm going to make it into a home decor piece. And I thought, actually, it'd look quite nice if this was hanging up with my cookies in the tray. So let me just bring back. Oh no, I've lost a cookie. I've lost the important cookie. Oh, I always lose things. Okay, I am going to show you not a boo-boo. This is the one I made before, but then I made this one and I thought that one was much better. So I've lost a cookie, but it's okay because I made another one here. But I wanted to show you what I was going to do with it. Okay, so I'm going to stick them on there like that. But with the other one I had, and I'll just show you with this one, is I've bitten a corner out of the cookie like this. So you get your scalloped heart and you punch that out so it looks like somebody's eaten into it. How cool is that? And then to decorate the top, we're going to use a bit of this twine. That's going to be about 8 inches. And then I'm going to use my inch circle punch to attach this on the back. And then I'll show you what we're going to do with that one's still a little bit tacky still. You didn't get these punches as Wonder, but you got the dies from the set that would work. Yeah, just use what you've got. Right, I think the best thing just to secure this at the moment would be one of those. And one of those. Ruth says, I'm such a child. How kind. What's she trying to say about me? I know, lost cookies. First it was dies and now it's cookies. Audrey says, this is a smashing idea, Esther, especially if you're on a healthy eating plan. I've lost 5 stone. Yep, this is calorie free, this is. I'm just going to turn that over and I can press it on. Okay, so we can hang that up. I like the idea of a little bow on there. Somewhere around here I had some ribbon. Might put a little ribbon on there to complete the look. Jeannie says she loves my inner child. It keeps me smiling. I think maybe that's why I work with kids. Keeps me young. Okay, you get the idea with the bow. This doesn't want to cooperate at the moment. There you go, that will do. Right, so what I was trying to say to you is, you love my giggles. Ah, I'm glad you call them giggles. My laugh usually gets called like a witch cackle. So I'd rather be called giggles than witch cackle. I'll tell you that for now. Right, I'm gonna. That has to be on that side because you would, if you've just eaten it, you'd kind of grab one and quickly put it back, wouldn't you? So this is 3mm. What do you call it? What was it? I should cut this when it's on there rather than take it off. I was keen to show you. Strips, basically. Okay. Now I should really position these first before I go ahead and stick them down, but I'm a bit keen to show you. No, that's not right, is it? If that goes there, that goes there. How did I have it before? That would work. You've got to make sure it works. You can't just stick it down. Okay, this is right sticking all over my fingers. I'm just going to make a right old mess. Right. Might be easier if I stick the... There we go. We've got this. Which way up do you go? I want to show you more ideas. So bear with me, my stickiness. It says I've got a low battery on my other device. Right, come on, we can do this. Foam strips, that was the word I was looking for, wasn't it? Ta-da! Oh, I didn't peel it off. This is so cute. I like it. I'm going to have to find a place in my kitchen. I thought you could have, like, you can add to this and have... Oh no, what have I done? Nobody told me that was stuck on the wrong one, did they? Have, like, baked with love somewhere on it if you wanted to, or something like that. See, it's like a cookie tray. Look. How cool. I like it. Oh, I really like it. Am I allowed to do that? I always get a bit worried that I like my own projects. I suppose I am. That's so fun. Great. Okay, who's up for another idea? That cookie's disappeared. It's time to take the jacket off my hoodie because I'm getting a bit warm. Right, so my other idea is about using... Let me just grab some blank card out. Clear the desk a little bit, not too much. I might start losing things. A lot of fibre in those cookies. A lot of sugar too. A lot of fibre. Oh, sorry, a bit slow there. Yeah. C is for cookie. Right. I've gone and I was experimenting. Can you tell? I've gone and cut out a piece of card. So this card width is the card of an actual size. Oh dear, here I am again. This width is the size of an A6 card. So that's what I've trimmed it down to so that I can line it up when I'm using it. And I've used a piece of card so it's nice and sturdy to use over and over again. And I've just simply put my punch in and punched out that shape. Audrey says she keeps putting her finger in pool party. Dear. There's other colours that could be worse, Audrey. So then you've obviously got your two shapes. You've got your inner shape and your outer shape. So this can be used as a stencil. Not any stencil. No, I'm joking. Okay, so there's two ways of doing this. You can... Oh, what to show you first? I'm going to use that 1 second. So somewhere around here is my... I thought I'd go for pastels. I liked the idea of some pastel colours. And thinking loosely about colour mixing. This is when my brain's gone a little bit fried already. Okay. I might need my wheel back. Where are you, wheel? It's buried. Come on. No, it's gone. Oh well, I'm just gonna have to carry on regardless. The blue's yellow and then yellow and green and then blue like that, isn't it? Something like that. Something like that. Okay, I wanted it loosely kind of, you know. Right, have I missed any comments? The lid came off my Melon Mambo ink pad today. It was a right mess. Oh dear. Jeannie says the only way that the cookies could be better would be if they were real and we could all have one. Indeed. Right, I'm going to start off with purpley. Dip it in. Okay, real name, Highland Heather. So rub off first and then go in. These are the makeup brushes. So keep everything nice and steady and firm and in place. Then I'm going to go in with Calypso Coral. Then this is quite juicy, my Calypso. Move this slightly so it's overlapping what we've just done. My lights keep flickering as well. That's a bit... Now just be careful. I've done this before where you end up going over the mask that you don't want to go over. Okay. And then we will come down here. So we're overlapping each time, okay? So that's in the same direction. I want to have a new direction. Okay, so I'm going to use the same brush. Put a pinky colour in here. So this is Blushing Bride. All lovely Stampin' Up colours. I'm going to go right in on top of those with the yellow, which is so saffron. My desk space is encroaching on me. Oh, I've got... went over the mask again. That wasn't the plan. Oh, am I on screen? Okay. It's a bit of a mucky yellow, but it will do. Then we're going to go, make sure it's a different direction again. I'm going to go Mint Macaron. Oh, this is a bit of a mucky brush. I don't know what I've done here. Used it for other colours, I think. Let's try and disguise where I've gone over a bit. Grabbing the bluey colour, which is, this one's Balmy Blue. Oh, Carol says, I'm liking this idea and the colours are so soft. Good. I found that if you hold the lid at an angle and... Oh, Wanda's explaining how to put your lid back on. Thanks, Wanda. I thought I'd go for the softer colours. I tend to go towards the bright colours, but oh, look. Now, definitely got to hide that boo-boo up there. I'm thinking another purple one down here, another yellow up there, and then let's see which one's the purple one. The colours all kind of tend to merge. I really should start using my set of brushes. I've only just started using daubers. Oh, that's fine. Use your daubers. And just do one last yellow up here. And then just wait, because I have got more ideas to show you. That was the yellowy one. Oh, Vanessa, thank you so much. You are so welcome. It's so nice to share it. I appreciate all the support, not just financial support, but your support of just being here. So thank you. There we go. I think I'm going to leave that as it is, because I like it. Do you know what I would do now is go in with my crazy pile of... Oh, I could do... Wow, congratulations. I've got a card I need to make, so I could... Oh, happy birthday. Oh, which one? I think well done is quite nice, isn't it? Oh dear. I can't decide. Let's leave it, because I want to show you something else. Okay. So using that heart again, I'm going to go this way around. And you can team it up with your masks. Now, I might go a darker. I've got Poppy Parade here. Let's use that. Oh, Vanessa, it's very kind of you. So, with your stencil, if you put your... I'm just trying to roughly find where the middle is. Hopefully that's sort of the middle. If you put your mask on top of your homemade stencil, try and get a good... You can choose whatever pattern you want. Let's go for that instead, just because I can. You could go a bit more centre if you wanted. I'm going to go in with Poppy Parade. And you can use your mask. This is your mask on top of your stencil. Now leave that bottom on there, because we're just going to bring in some ink around the edges also, because you need to have that contrast. Ta-da! Okay. And you could do a couple more if you wanted. In fact, I'm going to leave it like that and show you what that would look like. Just really simple Valentine's card or something like that. So that's one idea. The other idea is to use this negative space and brush outwards from the heart. Okay. And I might just go back in and go a bit stronger. And then you get another effect on there. That's quite cool to do. I've not done this, although it's very effective. Great look. Thank you. Are you ready? Look at that. So this would team up so nicely with that Label Me Bold stamp set. So let's just bring that in so you can see what that looks like. Okay, it's gone a bit orangey because I've used that with Calypso Coral. I like the Simply from me. I think that's just quite cute, especially if you're trying to keep anonymous. Now I've kept my... Sometimes when you're trimming down paper you end up with a lot of paper strips, and paper strips are ideal for this kind of thing. For these stamps, I mean. I'm just going to bring out my simple but effective, I think you're trying to say. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to go in with from me. I think that's lopsided. I'm stamping at an angle. Oh, that's not too bad. I surprised myself. Then you could always use that one on another card as well, or team it up together. If I put that in a different direction, you could just, you know, so nothing goes to waste. You've got 3 there, 3 out of 1. Starburst template would be good in the heart. Yeah. There you go, just a little simple from me, and then you can add, there's the hearts. You can add some more hearts. Should we do that? Let's add some more hearts. Not black hearts, we don't want black hearts. Oh, cute. Right, let's just slip off that sentiment and see what it's like on this one. Again, I might be tempted to brush around the edges, or even just get a black marker pen. She says looking for a black marker pen that she doesn't have on her desk. Have I got a black biro? Must have. Oh, here's a black pen. Or you could do some doodling. If you're scared to do this, you can use a ruler. Now, I saw on Mitosu Crafts, they did some doodling the other day, which made me chuckle. Well, that's pretty straight for me. Oh, a bit scared to do this bit now. There you go, and then you could just add little notches. Little notchy notches. Oh, I like that. Very simples. Okay, I think that was all I had to show you today. I'm sure that was it. Who knows, there may be more. Right, I'm going to call that a wrap. So there you go. What you can do with a heart template, and that's just, you know, one punch out of a bit of card. Oh yes, I know what else I wanted to show you. I might do that. I'll just recap quickly and then I'll see if I can show you something else that I haven't planned. We've done that, and that's all from that same stencil. Okay, and then we've done our baking tray home decor, which I think is just so cute. I really like that. Yeah, I wanted to show you what else you can do with a heart punch. But I'm not organised for this bit. So let's have a quick thinky poos. Somewhere around here I've got my... I'm not going to be able to find it, am I? Okay, come on, Esther, where is it? A whole pack of... Oh, it's down there. There it is. Now, let's have a look. This might not work. Let's have a quick perusal. What paper I might use. I could use this. Maybe some of this pretty paper. Like I said, this is a bit unplanned. I've seen other people do it. So let's find something fairly neutral, like that one would be good. And you can use, oh, where are you? Come back. You can use your heart punch to create some flowers. So I'm going to just simply, I know I told you to move your paper around before, but for the sake of time, They look like candy hearts. Oh. Actually, the best thing, excuse me, to do is actually cut down a strip, or you can actually, I'm going to guesstimate in the hope that that's big enough. If you fold this, I've just creased it, so you can go along and do, there you go, that's better. I squeeze one more out of that. Just about. So there's different ways of creating these into flowers. So you can leave them flat as they are. You can obviously alternate the pattern if you really wanted to. You can scrunch up like this, so that they have, in the catalogue, I think it's in the back, they've created a flower with it all being scrunched like this and made petals, and you mount it on a circular shape, for example an inch circle. Now the other way of doing it is you could use your tweezers. Now you can twist this in the middle like this, so I'm just holding it and twisting it like that, so it's kind of created a folded petal shape. Okay, so whatever design you go for, you just keep recreating that same thing. There's another design I've seen where if you zigzag your paper, you can cut away petals and things like that. But while we're here, what's the easiest one to do? Let's try scrunching some of these, because that might be a bit quicker. If you're finding it difficult to scrunch, if you spray it with water, it helps to break down the fibres. And the other thing we can do with this is, if we want to, is actually give it a little bit of colour. See if we can knock up a quick flower, shall we? Just going to rub off that ink. So who else has got this? Has anybody got these duo heart punches? It's such a classic to have in your collection. So don't just think hearts. You know, there's a lot more you can actually do with it. I mean, you could probably punch these out into other shapes as well and make punched art. That's the word I'm looking for. Let's screw these up as well. Audrey's got them. There we go. Sorry, this bit is a little bit time consuming, isn't it? But yes, Wendy's got them. Not played. I made a load of ladybirds to play. Did you make ladybirds out of these? Because you can make little ladybugs out of these. So you get two, if you get 2 hearts, it makes the wings. And you can, I suppose you can make it into a body as well. Shall we get sticking and see what this looks like? I'm just going to have a quick experiment. I'm going to lay down my Tombow and just start laying down the shapes. I'm going to overlap them to about half of the previous heart shape and see what we've got. Is that sticking? Come on. Now, don't worry that this looks flat at the moment. Once it's all stuck down, I'm going to go in with another layer. Once it's all stuck down, you can really bring the shape up into the centre to create a nice flower shape. Those hearts are on Cindy's list. have another heart punch from years ago. I see. So what I might do is use this last one to wrap around. Let's see, let's go outwards. See if we can create the centre, a sort of centre piece with it. I might lob off the bottom bit there. I'm making this up as I go along. I'm going to squash it. Squash it in there. Okay. I'm going to bring these up. Look at that contrast of that paper, isn't that pretty? There, look at that. That middle one doesn't want to stick. I'm not surprised. It's got nothing to stick to it. So you want, you know, like a real petal with all those layers on it. You can really like go to town with the scrunching and get your layers sorted out properly when you've got a bit more time. That's quite fun, and in fact I know it might look a bit raggedy. I need something for it to go on. Let's grab out my box. There, I think that's quite cute and rustic, with some of that pretty paper on there, some pretty ribbon. The contrast of this gorgeous colour here. Raggedy is good, cool. I mean, you can jazz it up with pearl and some ribbon, and yeah, cool. Right, so hopefully that's given you some ideas. I better go research how to do those flowers. Shabby chic, thank you, Audrey. That's the look I'm going for. Shabby chic. Couple of leaves, yes. We can probably make leaves with the punch. So if you go, oh, I had another heart on the table, didn't I? If you cut down the middle, might need a bit of working. Scrunch those up as well. Jaw drop. There we go. How's about it? I'll put, you know, you probably need a few leaves. You could do it in a different colour, so it's a bit less. Now I haven't got that lovely polka dot ribbon. I've gone through about 2 reels already, but even just a little bit of lace. Points, ends out. Let's try that. Oh yes, so much better. Much more leaf-like. Who said that? Monica, thank you. That saved me, didn't it? Oh dear, it's funny. Right, there you go. Right, I am going to shoot off. Thank you so much for your company. I'm going to bring back the projects again, from simple to shabby chic to blending to home decor. I'm laughing now. Oh dear, it's funny. There, look, how many ideas? 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 5. Plus the Facebook ones, 7. What about the leaves pointing the other way? Might work a bit better. Just a thought. Maybe have it, you know. Oh, thank you everybody. And thank you so much for those of you who have super chatted and PayPal'd. You know who you are. Good, I'm glad you've enjoyed it. You've liked it and will share it. Great, thank you Vanessa. Thank you Wanda. It's great to have your company. Don't feel, you know, do comment if you're watching this live still. Thank you, Linda. Really appreciate you coming along. So Tuesdays are my busy social media live days. I come on at about 9 o'clock on YouTube. But if you want to catch me on Facebook, I have a Facebook page, same name, Stampin' Star Creations. Thank you so much once again. It's been fun. I must have missed that creative gene you've got, says Deborah. Oh, bless you. Well, we all have our gifts. We all have our gifts. You just got to find it and use it. Thank you, Deborah. Take care, everybody. Thank you so much. Do give me a thumbs up if you like today's projects, and do comment below. It's great to get that interaction from you all. Please start a faith for sharing it at least. I will definitely consider that, Vanessa. Thank you. Good night. Good night, Audrey. Thank you, Babsy. It's lovely to have your company tonight. Ruth says, cute projects. Deborah says, start that Facebook page. Okay. Thank you, Nava. I'm just going to call you Nava. Take care. Ruth's hopping on. Go and follow my sister, my upline, Artful Stampin' with Ruth. If you enjoy creativity of a different kind with the same products, type of products, go and follow her, Artful Stampin' with Ruth. Whoop, whoop. Just had to add that in. Okay, I'm going to sign out so Ruth can hop on. I feel like my time is over. I'm going to have a sip of my tea now. Bye.